Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Today I have a new book, and I wanted to bring a special friend. This is Bingo, and Bingo came to listen to the book today. So this book is called Ladybug Girl and Bingo, Bingo the Dog, by David Soman, and Jackie Davis is the illustrator. She drew these beautiful pictures. So let's see what the book's about. This is where we should put the tent, said Lulu. She is excited to be camping and to sleep in her new sleeping bag. Isn't this fun, Bingo? We are going to sleep outside. But Bingo isn't standing by her side he usually does. He's zigzagging all over the campsite, smelling everything. Suddenly Bingo stops, put his nose straight up in the air, and bolts off towards the woods. Ooh, what do you think bolt means? You're right, goes really fast. Papa quickly grabs Bingo by his collar and snaps on a leash. We're in the wild, not our backyard, Lulu, says Papa. Make sure to hold on to Bingo's leash so he doesn't get lost. Don't worry, said Lulu. Ladybug Girl will never let that happen. While her parents and brother are unpacking and pitching a tent, Ladybug Girl and Bingo decide to explore the campsite. The forest is filled with exciting discoveries. Ladybug Girl and Bingo cast spells with gnarly old wizards, ride on galloping giant turtles, and sip tea with buttercup fairies in their secret garden. Lulu's brother snatches up the leash. I'll hold him, he says. You're going to let him get away. No, I won't, said Lulu, taking the leash back from her brother. When they finally arrive at the lake, they rent a canoe. Everyone has to wear a life jacket, even Bingo. Lulu thinks Bingo looks like a brave captain. The canoe glides into the water, and Lulu loves feeling of floating along. When they get to the middle of the lake, her parents stop using the oars, and they drift. It is so quiet that Lulu can hear the clouds moving. It is peaceful, and she doesn't have to worry about Bingo running off here. Lulu looks over the side of the canoe. Look, she yells. I see underwater castles and mermaids. That's just weeds, said her brother. Lulu looks again. No, it's definitely castles and mermaids and probably a murdog, too. Maybe her brother needs glasses. After they return to the canoe, it's time for a picnic lunch. Lulu eats a giant cheese and tomato sandwich and at least 38 blueberries. Bingo has 2 bowls of kibble. Everything tastes better outside. When they're finished lunch, Lulu jumps up and asks, do you want to play, Bingo? He pulls her towards the forest. We could play explorers in the jungle. How about we're trying to find a lost unicorn and we have to watch out for tigers? You stand guard, Bingo, Lulu says, hooking the leash on a branch, and I'll climb up a tree to see if I can find a unicorn. Crack! Lulu hears the snap of a branch before she can blink. Bingo is racing off the leash. No, Bingo, come back. Oh no, says Lulu. Where did Bingo run off to? What if she can't find him? What if he's gone forever? No, Ladybug Girl says out loud. She knows she will find him, even if she has to look under every leaf in the forest. Ladybug Girl blasts off like a rocket in search for Bingo. She whizzes through mazes of trees, not caring if her wings get snatched on the branches. Bingo, she calls, but he doesn't come. After she leaps over a rushing river and stops beside humongous boulders, she hears a familiar snuffling. Ladybug Girl zooms to the other side, and there, rooting in circles around a pine tree, is Bingo! There you are, Bingo, she shouts, flitting her arms around him. I'm so happy I found you. Ladybug Girl stands up and says, let's go back now, and she looks around, realizing that she isn't sure how to get to their campsite. She's run off too far, and they're hundreds of miles away. What if they need a helicopter to bring them back? Bingo tries to climb up a big rock. Up here, said Ladybug Girl. Holding Bingo's leash extra tight, she climbs up to the top of the boulder. From high up, she can see the entire forest. She sees the old wizard tree, and then looking down, she realizes she is standing on Turtle Rock. Ladybug Girl can even see her tent. Ladybug Girl and Bingo run breathlessly back to the campsite. Mama, Papa, guess what? We were searching for a lost unicorn, but then Bingo escaped into the woods, and I chased him forever. And then when I found him, we were both lost in the woods, but we made it back all by ourselves. You weren't lost, said her brother. You were right over there. We could see your wings the whole time. Ladybug Girl looked in the direction where they came from. It really wasn't that far away. Maybe her brother doesn't need glasses after all. Later after dinner, they toasted marshmallows around the big fire. Can you believe we're up so late, Bingo? Lulu asked, staring at the stars and the sky. Wow, there's even the stars in the trees, Lulu said. Those aren't stars, said her brother. They're fireflies. You should like them, he says. They are bugs that light up. When it was time to go to sleep, Ladybug Girl wriggles into her new sleeping bag with Bingo. I love you, Bingo, Lulu whispers. It's been a long day, and Ladybug Girl is a little bit sleepy. But tonight... she's Firefly Girl. The end. So, boys and girls, Bingo and I want you today to use your imagination to pretend you're something else. You can go outside if your mom and dad let you. You can be inside using your imagination. I can't wait to hear what you did. Bye, boys and girls. See you soon.